Hey, what's up? What's up? We're back. We're here. Thought I'd make this video for you. Yeah, I was just I don't know, a few thoughts. Like I was on just scrolling through YouTube earlier also, and I don't know, man. I was just seeing all these like gurus trying to tell people about real estate and about like how to get rich and how to retire young with their Ferrari and all this stupid stuff. And all I have to say about that, guys, is that it it's always been in front of you. Like it's easy. Like moving ahead in life and seeing, like, just being where you want to be. It's always been there, bro. Like it's called hard work, um, discipline, accountability. Um, you just have to like know what you really want in life and just go for it. Like a lot of people do these, say they're gonna do these things, but they're definitely not consistent with it. Within 2 3 months, they you quit. So you can't quit. I mean, I quit work. That was a whole different. That's a whole different thing. But as far as your goals or wherever you want to be in life, you can't quit at that, bro. You can't. You don't want to be 50 years old, 60 years old, still working in a factory or a shitty job, wishing that you did it before. So, yeah, I was just seeing all that, and you don't have to be like a genius to do all these things. Like, my highest level of education was ninth grade. I don't have a high school diploma. I don't have a GED. Like, I have all kinds of issues. Like, I have anxiety, OCD. Like, I'm literally borderline autistic. And I was able to do it. I have a special needs daughter. Like, it's been real tough for me, and I'm a felon. Like, I lived in the hood all my life. Like if I was able to, like, buy properties and move on in life, you guys could do it too. Stop listening to all these people trying to sell you courses and all this, joining academies and all this shit. Like, bro, you have it in you, bro. All you have to do is put the hard work in. Stop wasting your money on stupid shit you don't need. And I guarantee you, if you discipline yourself, if you take accountability when you do stupid shit you don't need to be doing, and you're consistent, I guarantee you, maybe not overnight, maybe not in 2 years, but I guarantee you, if you put in the work for a good amount of years, you'll get there, bro. Trust me. If you see it here and you feel it here, just go for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Just being on the internet and looking at other people fulfill their dreams, and like thinking to yourself you're gonna do it and not do it. Just you gotta really like put your feet on the ground, bro. Like really do it. I feel like everybody's just floating around, walking around like a zombie, and just saying they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, and they never do. So thought I put that out there because I see so much of this on YouTube. Like all these people saying join this and join that, and pay me for this. Like, dude, what else do you want? Like it's clear. It's clear. Your grandparents did it. Your parents did it. Your neighbors doing it. Everybody works. It's just the decisions you decide to make with your money. If you're gonna spend your money trying to look rich, that's what you're gonna do. You're only gonna look rich. At the end of the day, you're gonna be broke, and you're gonna be older, and you're gonna regret every single stupid decision you made with money. You don't have to be fully educated, with like I said, with a college degree or anything. If you put your mind to it, and I guess try to educate yourself at least somewhat before you go into these things. I wouldn't tell you go spending your money on real estate or whatever without. But I'll tell you this: if you're interested in something, in the meantime that you're saving money, start looking into what you want to invest in. So that way, by the time you have the money, you kind of have your feet like in the door. Like you kind of know what you're getting into a bit, and ask around, read. I wasn't a big reader at all. Like a big thing that I do is that I stopped listening to all this garbage music. I don't hardly even listen to the radio station. I um I learned about audiobooks, and I love audiobooks. Like I listen to them like on the way to bring my daughter to school, or like if I have to go somewhere far, like I just listen to audiobook, and a lot of them, bro, they make a lot of sense. These a lot of these books. So either you read them or use those audiobooks. Just get somewhat like any type of little education or anything you could take, any knowledge you could take from here and there from a book, or from asking, any, I was a heavy drinker, so I'll go to like bars and stuff. But I had one thing where I always noticed, like the way if somebody had like a construction, their work suit or whatever, I always will ask them like questions or whatever, and you'd be surprised. People will give you knowledge on certain things, and you don't take that as that's the only thing out there. But if you're willing to listen and to pay attention to what people have to say, you will definitely learn a lot. Also, I've learned a lot in life, bro, by looking and by like, let's say I'll hire somebody to fix something at my house. I watch them and I learn. Like I know how to do a lot of things in my own house. Like I could do a bit of plumbing. I could do a bit of electrical. I know how to do sheetrock. Like I know how to do a lot, a lot. I know how to. Trust me, I could build you like basically like I could redo a bathroom. I could redo a kitchen. That's just by me being around people that were doing it, working construction for a bit, just learning. Always be willing to learn. Even if you don't like it, just learn, because worst thing in the world is paying $10,000-$15,000 for something that it probably will take you a few weekends, I don't know, maybe a few beers, and you get it done and you saved all that money. It's like me with my cars. I do my own brakes, my own oil changes, stuff like that. It's just things that are convenient for you to, like if it's 6, 7 at night, you have a garage and let's say the oil place is closed. You could just do your own oil change at home. You don't have to wait for anybody else and pay money for somebody else to do it for you. So yeah, just try to learn, just try to learn common things in life, like everyday things. I see a lot of people that try to like let's say for instance, like I used to buy a lot of cars and sell, and I see a lot of people try to get into that and they don't know anything about a car, which is I guess okay, but if you end up with a car that's not good from the auction or whatever, has a big issue, now you're wasting all this money on it, and by the time you go to sell it, you probably barely broke even. So it'll help for you to know a little bit of mechanic, maybe do the brakes, maybe change a radiator, things like that. It's just good to know these things, guys. Not always you want to pay people to do stuff. Like it's good to know. Yeah, and just like I said, man, just try to educate yourselves in whatever it is that you're interested in doing. Like I said, it doesn't need to be real estate. It could be a business you're trying to open. Just try and learn first. And then when you're ready, you will be, that much further ahead. I'm a perfect example that you don't need to pay for anything. You don't need this extra, help or good luck or anything like that, bro. Just do what everybody else has done forever. Work, bro. Work hard. If you need to get 2 jobs, do it. Like that's the only way you're gonna get ahead in life. And then you invest. Make sure you fully understand what you're getting into before you invest, so you don't take a loss. I think this is gonna be the outro. I'm probably just gonna get into some other things here at the house. I don't know. I might pick the camera back up, might not. Maybe tomorrow. Stay winning, guys.